Shoo, man. What a perfect day today, man, to be on the bike riding. It is literally like 82 degrees, a little bit of wind blowing. I mean, I don't think it gets any better than this, right? Well, anyway, I woke up today and I'm off, and I was like, man, it's a perfect day just to get out. I'm gonna ride out to Lynchburg, Tennessee. It's about an hour away. And just enjoy my day, man, and get some wind therapy and clear my damn head. And you guys know what's up. Another thing, I had a real bad clutch cable leak. So I just installed a new clutch cable, and you know when you do your own maintenance, if you do your own maintenance, the scariest thing of doing your own maintenance is getting the bike out on the road and running it and see what happens. That's the ticket there. But I can tell you what, these days, being on a Harley, being new to basically cruisers and Harley Davidsons, I'm not real familiar with the maintenance side of it. I've been doing a lot of work on it and stuff, and excuse me. As things have been coming up, I've been kind of doing myself. I do my own changes and stuff, but my clutch cable has been rubbing underneath, and it wore a hole in the clutch cable. And I have metal clutch cables that wore a damn hole in it, and I've been leaking. And I've been leaking, and I'm like, yeah, I need to go ahead and get under there and get that fixed. It's nothing worse than a leak out of anything underneath the bike, especially when you're riding. That stuff can start leaking back, get on your wheels, and really mess you up. But anyway, so I put the clutch cable on. I'm telling you, man, that is a dang, can't breathe today. Putting that clutch cable on is a thing, man. I mean, it's literally like, take the exhaust off, drain the transmission fluid, take off the clutch panel, the clutch box on the side. Basically take the little assembly out, the bearings, put it back together, put the transmission fluid back in. Then you got to adjust the clutch. So it's a thing, man. But I got it all done. I've been working a lot, so I've been doing pieces. It took me like a day, but I guess if you put the hours together of actually how long it took me to do it, I'm saying it couldn't took more than 3 hours, maybe 2 hours, consistently 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. And that's coming from somebody who's never really even done it, like just got the YouTube out and went at it, man. So if you guys are scared to do maintenance, remember the first time I did maintenance on my bike, I put not this bike, but other bikes, when I did the sprockets and the chain and all that and the adjustments, and the first time I had to get that bike on the highway, man, was like a pucker moment, So basically, you're doing your own maintenance, you just fix your stuff, and then you start test riding it. You get on the bike, see if it's going to leak, see if you can have any problems. And it's just, I think that's the creepiest part of doing your own maintenance is it going to last and is it going to work? But anyway, So far, so good.